Hey, this is Ashu from the Vashist group. I hope everyone is healthy and safe at home. We have been getting a lot of questions from our clients and friends asking about COVID-19 in the housing market and kind of almost comparing it to 2006 to 2008. So I want to show you 5 visuals which kind of compare today's market to what we saw in 2006 to 2008. Mortgage standards are nothing like they were back then. During the housing bubble, it was difficult not to get a mortgage. Today it is tough to qualify. The graph indicates the availability of mortgage credit at a point in time. The higher the index, the easier it is to get a mortgage. During the housing bubble, the index skyrocketed. Currently, the index shows how getting a mortgage is even more difficult than it was before the bubble. Prices are not soaring out of control. The graph shows an annual house appreciation over the past 6 years compared to the 6 years leading up to the height of the housing bubble. Though price appreciation has been quite strong recently, it is nowhere near the rise in prices that preceded the crash. There's a big difference between these two periods of time. Normal appreciation is 3.6%, so while current appreciation is higher than the historic norm, it's certainly not accelerating beyond control as it did in the early 2000s. We don't have a surplus of homes in the market, we have a shortage. The month supply of inventory needed to sustain a normal real estate market is approximately 6 months. This means if no more houses were listed, it would take approximately 6 months for those homes to sell. Anything more than 6 months is an overabundance and will cause prices to depreciate. Anything less than 6 months is a shortage and will lead to continued appreciation. As the graph shows, there were too many homes for sale in 2007 that caused prices to tumble. Today, there's a shortage of inventory, which is causing an acceleration in home values. Houses became too expensive to buy. The Fortability Formula has 3 components: the price of the home, the wages earned by the purchaser, and the mortgage rate available at the time. 14 years ago, prices were high, wages were low, and mortgage rates were over 6%. Today, prices are still high. Wages, however, have increased and the mortgage rate is about 3.5%. That means the average family pays less of their monthly income towards their mortgage payment than they did back then. People are equity rich, not tapped out. In the run-up to the housing bubble, homeowners were using their homes as a personal ATM machine. Many immediately withdrew their equity once it built up. During the crash, home values began to fall, and sellers found themselves in a negative equity situation, where the amount of the mortgage they owed was greater than the value of their home. Some decided to walk away from their homes, and that led to foreclosures and short sales, which sold at huge discounts, thus lowering the value of other homes in the area. I hope this gives you a good visual of our market today. If you have any questions or if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, give me a call or send me a text. My number is 703-927-2735. Thanks and have a great day.